Kenya is a green energy destination. Our grid is 93% renewable. So if you are looking for a destination to decarbonize some of your manufacturing, some of your undertakings, you have no better place than in Kenya. And just for context, we've just signed an agreement when I visited the United States with Microsoft and G42 of UAE for an investment of $1 billion to develop the first ever green data center in Kenya using technology from the US. And I'm really looking forward that we can expand that opportunity to technology from Germany, some of the investment resources from the UAE, and of course, using Kenya's renewable energy. There are exciting opportunities for German companies, both in the manufacturing space, but much more importantly, in the digital space. As an administration, Kenya is continuously becoming, as has been said ably, the Silicon Savannah, where technology and innovation and creativity is central to our development. You may want to remember that it is Kenya that introduced the mobile money transfer to the world through our M-Pesa innovation. That was not the only innovation in that technology space. There is more, and that is why this agreement today will benefit from the relationship between German technology and Kenyan talent. It will give us an opportunity for a win-win collaboration and partnership. And that is why I'm excited that today we are putting together German technology that is world-renowned and Kenyan talent and innovation that stands out, not just in the global south, but globally. And therefore, it is a coming together of two aspects of two great nations to give us an opportunity to leverage on technology, to drive our manufacturing, to drive job creation, investment, and to create expanded opportunities for both German and Kenyan people and entrepreneurs. Kenya has one of the best human capital resource anywhere in the world. Innovative, creative, hardworking, least supervised. That's what you get when you work with Kenyan human capital. And that's available in Kenya, and we can also export it to Germany. That's number one. Number two is that Kenya has a fiscal and incentive ecosystem in our special economic zones, in our export promotion zones, that gives incentives, both in taxes and in other incentives that allows German enterprises and other enterprises to thrive and to work in a space where they can remit their profits without challenge, and they can work in Kenya without unnecessary impediment. Number three is that we are the gateway to Africa. Kenya is a signatory to the East African Community Framework that has 330 million people. We are signatories to the tripartite agreement that brings together 26 countries with a population of 750 million people. And Kenya is a signatory to Africa Continental Free Trade Area that opens the African market of 1.4 billion people to your investment in Kenya. In the context of where we come from, Germany became the first country to recognize Kenya's independence. And therefore, there is a historic relationship and a firm foundation that has been built between Kenya and Germany. That relationship has been built in many areas, relationship between our institutions of higher learning, our diplomatic relationship between people to people, spanning trade, investment, manufacturing, entrepreneurship. And I'm very happy that later this year, in December, we will be having a summit, a Kenya-German summit in Nairobi, again, to discuss opportunities for expanding our cooperation between Kenya and Germany.
Has contributed to this concept. And as we begin with the pilot project in Nakuru County, we believe we are going to look for how we cooperate or incorporate other counties across the country. Heinz Paquet, Chairman of the Frederick Naumann Foundation for Freedom Board, and Principal Secretary Roslyn Jogu, once again signing the same MOUs. We kindly request if the President of the Republic of Kenya could join us for the photo session.